Okay, so we can do this. It's gonna be fine now. It looks like everything's good now. So we're good. We're solid. Everybody's happy. So we got our second ending on the last stream, which was what I consider a subpar ending. Get it, the joke, yeah. Um, so what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and see about getting a second ending today. So what I basically did earlier was I went back in and I did the whole playthrough up until like the first decision. That sort of just depends. No, I'm talking to the people. Quit game. So I basically went through and got back to the like the first decision, like the first numbered door that you're supposed to go through, and we're gonna start from there. So it's this one right here. Yes. Okay. So trying to figure out, it's like, do I want to go
All
down?
right then.
Oh yeah. Do I want to go down the door with June, or do I want to try and go down the door with I think it's Santa and Seven. And I think I'm gonna go through the one with June this time, so it's gonna be the 4 door over here.
It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Which door? Which door? Okay, so this time I'm gonna go through door 4, and we're gonna see what shenanigans we're gonna get into over there. It does mean I have to replay that one, the first puzzle room. This is him being like, "Oh, you feel better." Do I want to pick different dialogue choices here, do you think? Because I am kind of tempted to, but I don't know. I kind of do, just to see what might be different. So this is where she's asking, like, are you worried about me? And you can do, like, the whole, well, of course I am, da-da-da-da-da. I'm wondering if maybe we can, like, drive them apart somehow without doing anything for us. I think it'll be interesting.
Hey, come on. It's not like that.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy.
Apparently she's just
By the way,
really into him.
Jumpy, this ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah. This is the whole thing that broke me in half, like, the first time we watched it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one.
The actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here?
Somehow I was expecting that to be much more like, you crazy, but instead she just went full on. I love this girl. This girl is nuts. I adore her.
Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
I don't know.
Huh?
Why is she?
What the hell are you smoking?
I love this girl. Oh
Huh?
my god, yes.
Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not. I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously?
This game is on the Britannic, isn't it? Yeah, it is. As far as we can tell, we think it's on the Britannic.
I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
The what now?
Controversy? What do you mean?
What?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know?
Okay, so this is definitely taking us down a different conversation topic.
The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical.
Conspiracy time, yes.
It was called the Olympic.
Really?
Oh, yes, I have heard of
Okay,
that.
so yeah, this is totally
I
new.
think I heard it was troubled
Because
by
they
a lot
because they
of
talked about the
problems.
Gigantic, which is the Britannic, but we haven't heard about the Olympic yet.
And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
Smart people.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Put on your tinfoil hats, you betcha. Wait, I'm sorry, what now? What do you mean that the real Titanic never sank?
Yeah, the ships got swapped.
What? Wait, is this like a legit actual conspiracy theory? Because if so, I am into it. I will put on all the tinfoil hats for this one.
The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Did they now?
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
What?
Dismantled. then it doesn't matter, does it?
So, Vixen, if you want to get all the endings, do you mind me helping you choose the rest of the endings? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Whichever boat
That
the
way
real
I don't end up
Titanic
going
was,
something stupid.
it doesn't exist anymore.
That's a statement that kind of bends my brain in half.
It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse.
Now we're circling back around to the curse.
But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of
What?
The curse.
What do you mean a curse?
A curse is a curse.
June, sweetie, he understood what you were saying. It's that you sound crazy.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Now we're back through the whole mummy that didn't thaw because it was frozen in Egypt forever. And it hurt my brain.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which
Amun-Ra.
was stolen from a pyramid.
Okay, we're gonna skippy
They
skip
say
because
that
it'll
the
break
mummy
my
had
damn brain
history.
again. Yeah.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
Okay, so this is different apparently since it stopped through the skipping.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
What
I'm
is
sure
so
it was.
unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
All right, because it was like changed or something like that. Da 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 da. Yada yada yada. Places to go, things to do. Okay.
Hey, Junpei.
Okay. This is his whole bit with the four-leaf clover, and he hates four-leaf clovers, and because it's faith, love, hope, and trust, or something like that.
bookmark.
I don't care, Santa, you have issues. So many issues. I love you and I love your face, but you have issues. Okay, so should I not take it in this case, do you think? Or should I just sort of be like, no? Because I wonder what happens if I say don't take it. I'm not gonna not take it. I want to see what he says.
Thanks, but no thanks. It's kind of weird to be getting presents from another dude, you know?
Junpei, you've got so many issues.
Wow. I guess you do have a point. I won't force it on you.
Oh,
Sure you don't want it?
grumpy, manly men can't be emotionally issues. I don't want
Yeah,
it.
I don't want it. Why don't you give it to Lotus?
There you go. Be nice to Lotus for
Ah,
5 fucking seconds.
Good idea. Will do.
Cool.
Hey, you old bag.
Never mind. Mistakes were made.
I just found the perfect thing for a woman in her 40s.
Santa, sweetie pie. I don't go. Poor Santa, he wants Junpei and he got rejected, right? Got the crap beat
I'm
out of
just
him.
gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
That's a good plan, Junpei. Okay, so we're gonna skip through this. This is where they basically talk about the psychic experiment where they showed people the picture and then like didn't tell them what it was. I want to see what happens if I say a dog here, and actually, because since I actually know what it is now. Because beforehand I said it was man's face because I couldn't make out what any of it was. Doggo!
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws.
Front paws.
And then these are the back paws.
Back paws. Yep, doggo.
See?
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right.
Haha!
I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
So now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
It
A
doesn't.
TV show
It just
from
makes the
Great
point.
Britain did an experiment once. They took 2 similar pictures.
Okay, now we can go back through. She was just impressed with us, which is kind of what I was out to get to, so I'm happy. Basically, they did an experiment to see, like, if more people knew what the picture was, then would more people who hadn't seen it originally know what it was, because sort of like knowledge spread throughout Psychic Bubble. I don't know. It was weird. Oh, I think this is where we... Oh, Christ on a cracker. I forgot I have to do this room, too. Oh, God. Oh... Such a pain. Okay, we're gonna go through this room then. get the knife, which is right here, that I missed for like a freaking hour.
Knife? I don't think we'll be
I don't care.
It's
futile.
Alright, she talks about futility for a bit, which is weird. I don't know why. Okay, have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted? Okay. So she did mention this.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Basically that one of the guys who had like been on the Titanic had seen it before or something like
There
that.
was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one.
And the author ended up being on the Titanic.
The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
yeah,
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
a hoax.
Not the face. I love her little facial
I
expressions.
heard
She's got
that
the best
stuff
faces.
that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank.
Butters, what's the matter? Why are you screaming? Come say hi.
Apparently, the only thing that was the same
kitty.
originally was
Yes,
that
you.
a boat
Come on.
ran into an iceberg and sank.
Because, I mean, that's a thing that happens, so.
The novel was published in 1898.
When I hear futility, I think of the
14 years
poem English
before the
literature has
accident.
scarred me. Legit. Absolutely legit.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know?
I mean, that
He
would
just
track.
went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Oh, June.
Really?
It's okay.
There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
Oh, wow. We're just going straight into, like, Junpei is like, no, none of this.
But
Fuck you.
But that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Okay.
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats.
I mean, that was kind of also a
Ship
thing, though,
collided with an
before
iceberg
the Titanic
and
happened.
sank.
Is that ships regularly didn't carry enough passengers. Enough
I don't
lifeboats for
know.
all their passengers.
I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but
Oh, is this a guy? Is this the guy who was possessed by a time traveling spirit? Yes, yes. This is exactly the same conversation, which is a trip.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even
Yeah,
other
exactly.
ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
I have other evidence. Do you? Do you now, sweetheart? Somehow I don't believe you.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
That's not how that works.
To be more specific,
Hi, Nin.
what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Not how automatic writing works. Kevin's talking. Okay, you're good, man. I mean, we're just going over regular stuff.
What?
Thank you,
Automatic
Nini,
writing?
for the tale.
Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then
I mean-
they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
It doesn't make any
Yes.
sort of sense, that whole thing.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Thank you. I think it is
Okay,
really
let's
interesting
say
that, like,
I
Junpei
think
is, like, leaning
that
into the
automatic writing
non-spiritualist,
isn't a total load.
just because of the slightly different things that we've done.
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude
Hi,
wrote
yes,
his
thank you.
thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
No,
Oh.
don't hum like that makes sense.
What are you smoking?
I love that this is the second time we've got him to ask that.
William Thomas Stead was
Baby,
a passenger on the
chill.
Titanic. He just wrote down what
No.
he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it
That
happened.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time?
Like
okay?
on where when we're being rescued. Let's do that.
But-
Yeah.
Come on,
mhm.
let's get back to
Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna go in here and all this drama's gonna happen, and then we're gonna build a
cold in
bomb.
here.
Skippity skip. Quick as you can. Quick, quick, quick. Yep. Oh no, we're trapped. We're all gonna die. We're gonna freeze to death. Ah! Yes, big buck. You ran away. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, hang on. No, no, no. Keep going. We're not. This is not. Nope. Okay, so now we're done. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, no. No, garbage farts goes away. No, garbage farts does not get to sit up here now. Oh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But, oh, my lord. Give me this.
Dry ice is just frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen carbon dioxide,
right?
uh-huh. Then there's this whole, like, conversation. Okay. So I'm going to do some slightly different dialogue here. Yay, chemistry, exactly. This whole chemistry nightmare.
It is kind of weird.
I guess.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Turns into a gas.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between. So why isn't that the?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into
Okay, we're
liquid
gonna
when
zip.
it goes above 32 degrees.
Nope, we can't. Okay, never mind. This is all new, so we can't skip. Some reason.
I heard about it.
Oh, you mean vodka?
Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Don't know.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Oh my god, Siberia, yes. I imagine if it was just Santa in the freezer, he'd find some way to make meth instead of escaping.
So what's this ice with a melting
He looks
point
like
of
he would,
96
yeah,
degrees
straight up.
called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9? What?
Ice 9.
I'm sorry?
Originally, Ice 9 was
Okay.
a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
And so was Scientology, and look like where that got us.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Really now?
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Yeah, yes?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Oh yay, when chemistry and physics love each other very much, they break everything.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Okay.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Yes?
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely
That's
different.
not quite how
So you're saying normal
that
water and this
works,
Ice 9 are
though.
like that?
No.
Yep. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
I have not,
For
no.
150 years after
This
the
sounds like a
discovery
great
of
time that we
glycerin,
should discuss
people
this.
cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
Okay.
However, one day in
I mean, that
1920,
seems like that would track.
some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Okay, so then would this have been like the whole mummy thing?
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Right, because then you can put it with the other stuff, it'll crystallize it more.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
That's weird.
And it didn't end there.
I'm kind of wondering if this is actually true, and if so, I'm going to look it up later.
After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
I question.
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
No. No. No.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
I don't know what to say here. Oh my lord. I'm gonna continue the whole theme of Junbei being a dickbag in this run. We're just gonna keep on that
What
train.
does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad.
What?
If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees,
I haven't been paying attention. I don't blame you.
man.
It'd be the end of the world.
I guess.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can
There
get out
we
of here
go.
pretty damn quick.
Yep.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite
Science!
this far off topic.
That's what you started it, man.
I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
I love Santa so
Seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now. I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
Right?
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta
You
find
betcha.
a way out.
Time to make a bomb.
Selfish, isn't he?
Fuck off, Junpei!
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Wow, eat 10 dicks, Junpei. Open this thing. Get the stuff out. We're fine. We're going to skip ahead. Because now, I believe we're getting into the whole hospital room type stuff. We can go talk to Santa, because Santa does have interesting things that we can discuss with him. So everybody else is more or less the same,
Santa?
like, dialogue and everything, so it's either we either talk to them or we don't. There's not really, like, anything that we can do differently there. We're gonna talk to him, because we can
What are you
discuss different
doing?
things.
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
He basically goes into talk about, it's like, he even asks us, like, who do we think that did the thing? Okay, so... I kind of want to say Snake in this instance. Because... Okay, so here's a thought that I just had. In order to have killed Snake, they had to fix the doors, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to open it and shove him through. So, I'm gonna say
Well,
Snake.
It seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not possible.
I guess.
You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door.
Yeah, but...
There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah, all the rest of this should be the same. Okay. Yeah, the person who stabs you in the back. Okay, we're gonna finish searching because, like I said, I don't really see any point in continuing messing around with this. Okay. So, we're gonna go through the 7 door, because I'm curious.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Because that's gonna be new stuff for us.
Okay.
We'll finally
7
hit
it is.
something new in this run.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 8.
Yep. This is the little section where they get
Why?
separated no matter what it's saying.
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind,
Unacceptable condition. Yes, exactly. I think door 7 is the door you first want. It was the door I first wanted to go through, and then I picked 8 like a dumbass.
there
'Cause
are
I wanted
only
to be away
3
from Lotus
ways
for
we
a
can
bit.
Do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7.
Yep.
And 4,
No, I can't
6,
skip
and
this
7,
part. I'm
4,
aware.
5 more, 3, 6, and 7. There are no other combinations.
I did really love in the last run through where we screwed over Santa super hard and like left behind Clover and Lotus. That was
In other words,
fun.
3 and 4 and 7
So
and 8
much fun.
can never go through the same doors.
Yep.
You get it now?
That's fine.
Oh no, you're saying
Hey, come on. We gotta
You're
split up. But only
fine.
for a while.
You're
This is just like when we
fine.
went into the 4. We got split up then too.
It's
But I'll
fine.
bet 7 and 8 are just.
You
It
mean
is
they're
just like,
connected
yeah, they're
somehow?
all
Yeah,
connected.
Probably.
probably.
Oh my god,
I'm
you
sure
too.
they're gonna connect somewhere.
See? Somebody. God, I can't skip this still.
Why?
7 knows
What
what he's
makes you
talking
think
about.
so?
Because 7 has all the brain
If
cells.
they don't, then neither team can get through door. In other words, the game would end. Zero's been on top of it. I'm damn sure
7
that
is
son of a bitch is not gonna
intelligent.
end this game until we get.
Everything's
Okay.
gonna be fine.
Nope, can't
Gonna
skip.
see
I
each-
know. You guys are
Anyway,
done, right?
Pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups.
I mean, after this, like, this whole section, we can just, like, blaze
I
through.
figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Oh, jeez. Oh God, we're going with. Who are we going with?
All right, we're ready to go.
Santa
then.
and Clover?
Let's move.
I don't know who we're going through this with, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it.
You guys
You'll have to do
ready?
this 2 more times. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so it's 7 in Clover that we're going with. Yeah, I know. 2 more endings. I know. It'll be fine.
It's open.
We'll like blaze through it. What is going on? Never mind.
Let's
I'm not
do
gonna
this.
touch OBS. It's just freaking out for a bit some more.
Hurry!
It's fine. Oh, here I was hoping we would not have to deal with Clover for a bit either, but I guess we're gonna. But hey, new stuff! Finally, an hour into the stream, we get new stuff.
June.
Junpei.
Oh, never mind. Then we're gonna have drama first.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Having issues, I guess.
Only 81 seconds left.
Oh yeah, we lost a whole 2
No
seconds.
time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Run, run, run!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
Yep. Bidip, 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 bidop, bop, bip. Kerchunka! Yeah, we got it. Y'all couldn't have run that far.
Stopped.
You're acting like you
Stop.
ran a zillion miles. You know how the dead works. Everybody, chill out.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I mean, okay, fair. I'll throw you that bone.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Oh Jesus, Clover, just murder the poor man right in the middle of the hallway.
What?
What the,
What the hell
fuck?
did you just say? Say it again. I dare you.
Also, I'm just now remembering that she murders his ass in the first ending that we got. She straight up axe murders him. So I guess this is slightly less murder than what we did the first go through.
You have no.
You little. You want to die?
No, but
I'd like to see you try.
yeah.
You fucking brat. All right, let's go.
Oh, Jesus, you too, for fuck's
calm
sake.
down, guys.
Why
This
is
isn't the
everybody
time
out to
for
kill each other?
this.
Hello, I'm fully here now eating a hot dog because it's. Oh, I want a hot dog now.
It's not gonna do us
But
any
yes,
good.
welcome to being fully here. We're just about these two, like everybody's fighting in this dang dang game. Oh, it's a tense situation, just a bit, yeah.
Wait here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Somebody's.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here,
Cool.
and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Is this gonna be an escape
Yeah.
the room door?
Looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door.
There it is.
On that iron plate.
What?
It says operating room.
Oh, I hate this already. Oh, I hate this already.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Oh, this is gonna be
Well, there's
awful.
no point to standing around.
I
Might
guess
as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Oh, why? But why?
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
What?
Let's just go.
What?
Huh?
Junpei, you wanna like fill in the rest of the class?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
I don't know.
Hey, Clover!
It's gonna be so bad though. I can tell already. It's a chemical room right here. Oh God, there's gonna be a body. Oh, there's gonna be a corpse. Oh, there's gonna be a corpse.
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
So this is a good time to remind y'all that I get very, very squeamish with guts. I get very squeamish with guts. I don't like organs at all.
Is this a corpse?
It looking close enough to one that I don't like this.
We should probably take a closer look.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
I would be okay with not. Ha!
This
Nope.
is-
Did I mention that hearts are my worst one? I realize it's not anatomical, but I hate this already. I hate hearts are the worst for me. I hate hearts.
The hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
I'm fine. It's
doll?
it's a doll. It's a doll. It's a doll. It's not anatomical. We're fine. I'm fine.
You're right. It's only a doll.
Only a doll. Thank you,
Man.
Clover.
It really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Oh my lord.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Oh my god, you
Hey,
too.
guys, not again, okay?
Corners,
Seriously,
both of
knock
you.
it off.
Go. Timeout time.
Jeez.
No kidding.
Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think
What do you
maybe
mean it's not a doll?
Like a medical mannequin or something?
Please be a medical mannequin.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
7! Oh my god! What?
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay. We're gonna. Yeah. Hate this, hate this, hate this. BT dubs, if the heart starts pumping, I'm gonna react real bad. Let's just jump into it, shall we? These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know. Hey, it says something here. John? Think that's this doll's name? Maybe? This thing is creepy. Yeah. I wonder why it's on the bed. We're gonna play Operation. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kilograms, I'm guessing, on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? Probably. An operating table. Do you think old operating tables look like this? Probably. I have no idea. A creepy medical mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently his name is John. Cool. There's another doll, by the way. Fun. What's all this? They use these for surgery, right? Yeah? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissor-ish thingy. Forceps, yeah. Cool. Can I click at anything else? No. Cool. What's under here? Yeah, This is Jane. There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kg on the panel. Is this a scale? Probably. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. There's a doll! Another medical mannequin? From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name, too. Lucy. Oh, okay. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts. Maybe. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. There's a pipe going outside. Okay. What's, this? Torso. Cool. Those days of heart, I'm guessing. I'm gonna search. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. Ew! If that kind of thing turns you on 7, you're a real creepo. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Maybe you don't. An old hard bed. Lucy's head and left arm are sitting on the bed. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. Cool, I've got her chest. Can I put the chest down? Okay, I guess we need them all body parts at first. Thank you for the rip, Lizzie. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. Okay. Think for boiling tools to sterilize them. There's nothing in the drawer. Okay. What is all this mess? There's a whole lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. Okay. There are a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. There's nothing on the lower shelf. Cool. There's a whole lot of stuff that we're not being able to do anything with. I wonder if one of these is a laxative? Yeah, it sounds kind of gross, but I'm pretty sure every one of us has had the same idea. If we had some laxatives, maybe we could crap out the bomb Zero put in us. Unfortunately, damn it, I don't know what medicine does what here. I mean, they're not wrong. Oh, there's lots more to... Oh, no, thank you. That's a lot of surgery stuff. There's some scalpels, a few pairs of forceps, and a couple of syringes. All of it's too rusty to be useful, though. Hey, there's a scalpel here that looks new. This one? Cool. What are you... Oh, God. Medical mannequin with its gut showing. Ew. Gross. Hey, Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, there is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it, stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this one, then. We need something small that can fit into the little hole. Mean like some forceps? Lung. Chest of the medical mannequin, one of the organs is missing. The organ is... organ? Really, Clover? I expected more from you. I did, too! Oh, like you could do better. I wouldn't want to. Do I need anything more with this thing? No? Okay, cool. Goodbye. What? Wait, I missed that. Oh well. Not my problem. I'll futz with it more later. John is just lying there. Do I use the scalpel on John? No? Cool. Okay, do I combine with the lung for whatever reason? No? Okay, I want to make sure. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna... what do you do? You're obviously a lung. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back is all rubbery. You're right. So, it's fake organ. Of course it'd be... Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. Oh, you think we can cut through the rubber part? Oh, okay. See, I knew I was doing a thing for a reason. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Or, okay then. We're just finding stuff left and right here, apparently. Okay, let's go this way. There's a whole preparation room. There's hooks. Think you hang your coat here. Good night, this room is huge. Piece of paper, what's this? Is this some kind of medical record? I'm guessing. New material has been added to the file screen. Okay. Where's the file screen? There's a file screen. Medical record. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Whoop, oh crap. Oh god, crap. Okay, we got... I clicked out and I about broke everything. Okay, cool. That's numbers and things that I don't want to deal with. Okay. That'll be fun to deal with. We're gonna be fine. Ah. What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. I don't blame you. There's... We're thinking with portals, apparently, now. There's a ray of light going through the beaker. And it's hitting the thing on the right. Okay, turn that off, take the beaker. Found a beaker. I want the beaker. Give me the beaker. There are 4 different lights, each one a different color. White, red, blue, and purple. Does this thing react to something and the lights go light up? I'm guessing we have to put something in the beaker, then. Oh, I guess this is the door out. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Cool. This is the door we get out. It's locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Probably. That way we get the Jupiter key. I can words in English. But, it won't open. Looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? Damn, it's not opening. Locked, of course. Blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though. Do I click on the plate? Guys. Pink plate. It's not open. It won't even budge. It's got this purple plate on it, too. I guess that's purple. A sink. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. You say so. Nope, not that. Oof, this is gonna be a long one, guys. I can tell already. Go this way. Chemical room. Awesome, it's oh my god. It's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, question mark, ammonia, question mark, ethanol, question mark? What do you think this is a hint for? Fuck, I don't know, man. Think it's got something to do with this box? Blue liquid. Red liquid. Cool. Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What is wrong with you, Clover? More chemistry. What's she pointing at? The label states... Oh, yeah, salt. Table salt. Huh. Do you think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him? You got some issues, Clove. Hey, you say something? Bottle of salt on the shelf. The label says NaCl. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says iron. Fe stands for iron, right? Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Oh, well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Okay, well we need the ammonia. Y'all, I need the stuff. Let's get the stuff. Let's go for a drink. Ethanol. Talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH. It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made out of. So you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. You might say that's what it does on the label, but there could be anything in there. True facts. What's this? It looks like it's canned with spray nozzle. It says CO2. Okay. Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? Because we gotta make things difficult. Okay, so I'm sure... Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter, then C is for clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. What? I mean, I know that this has something to do with, like, the chemical labels for everything. Like, I feel like 99% sure that's what this is, but I'm like... That all just went whoosh over my head, something good. I will address that later, maybe. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. I want... Ah! Blue light turned on, and I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking. Okay. Interesting. So... Oh! I feel dumb. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna put the red in there. Alright. That was easier than anticipated. Cool. Blue liquid. There we go. Combine the red, make a purple one. Yep, cool. Huzzah! Alright. Now we have purple liquid, so that's a thing. Take that. That's a stomach. Take a leg. Alright, so we got that. So maybe we can put Lucy together now. I think that's enough to put Lucy together? We'll find out. Yep. Can I not get to Lucy from here? I gotta go all the way around. There we go. Boop. Head and left arm. I gather all... Is that not all the body parts? We got her chest, stomach. We need an arm. Damn it! Okay, so clearly we gotta do something here. Okay, so it's Fe equals 1, and then salt is NaCl equals 2, so water is H2O equals 3. Okay, so we're basically using the iron, the NaCl, and the H2O to like make up the stuff for the ones that are the question marks on there. And then we have to figure out like how many numbers. And then those 3 numbers are probably the code. Because I don't know, because you only put in 3 items. Well, no, okay, that would work. That works. Okay. Okay. So carbon dioxide is we don't have a carbon. That's a problem. I forgot what ammonia. Ethanol is going to be a gigantic pain in the butt. Okay, so 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. My brain already heard something good. Okay, I'm gonna write this one down because I cannot remember this to save my life. C2H5OH. Okay, so... Okay, hang on. I can do this. I can get this. Okay, so in order to do the ethanol, we only need... We need 3... Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe, I can brain this. Okay, I got... Oh, yeah, hang on. Okay, so... In order to get... Is algebra disguised as chemistry? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is algebra disguised as chemistry. I think that's what I figured out. Okay, because, so it's 6H... So that would be We need, so that would be 3 H2O, so that would be 9. But then we have too many then we have too many O. Too many O, because we would have like 2 leftover oxygen that we don't have here. So that doesn't work, I guess. Rhea, am I on the right track? Like, am I? Don't tell me. don't let me sit here and do algebra for 10 years if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm not right then. I'm on the wrong track. You are on the wrong track. Okay, good. I will stop then. I do not want to do algebra for like 20. I'm making. Then what am I doing? I am so confused then. 1 carbon atom and 2. Do you add them together? Oh my god, you add them together. I hate fucking life. Life! I got it now! Oh my god, this is so stupid. Light bulb, yep. Oh, I hate you so much. Yeah, I know. I got it. Okay, so carbon dioxide is 3 because it's... Yeah, and then ammonia is... I already forgot what the friggin' thing for ammonia was. Hang on, I gotta go find out. That's ethanol. 4, okay. So, and then it's 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 for the last one. Okay, so 3, 4, 9. Okay. Yeah, I got it. This is so 3, 4, 9. Enter. Ah. Okay. Give me the friggin' arm. And the friggin' heart. Combine this with the chest. No? Okay, cool. Fine. I'm mad now.
You think we should go back?
I mean, yeah? Where else are we gonna go?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
I think what threw me off is it was saying that carbon dioxide was something different than H2O. So I was going off of that because I was like, well, it can't be 3 because H2O is 3, and so it's da-da-da. Story time! Cool. I like story time.
Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
Sorry?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
What?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
Okay.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Ugh.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Ew.
What up?
I mean, blood, obviously. Junpei, it's an operating place. Of course it would...
Fuck if I know. Still,
What? Clean? You clean?
Looks like it's
Operating
through my
room.
radar.
What, you remember something?
Cool.
yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Okay.
Happened about 50 years ago.
Okay.
There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
Okay.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up,
Okay.
something strange started happening with the crystals they were building.
We're going down just the crystallization trip on this
Water
one, aren't we?
molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate.
Okay.
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner.
Tracks.
The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
What?
They've been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
Oh no, did the crystals talk to each other and form a crystals union? Apparently they heard from the was it glucose? That it was it was glycerin, the glycerin crystals. Apparently they heard about the glycerin crystals escaped.
In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate.
That is hilarious that we happened to like go down this path and get all those talking points.
After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
Because I'm pretty sure that's what Lotus told us about the picture.
I heard another story, kind of like that one,
When?
in the freezer.
Heh.
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
We're gonna go with this one, I think.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Baby. Ice, baby. Sorry, I couldn't
Hey,
resist.
I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
I'm sorry?
That woman?
Lotus?
Alice!
Oh! Oh! That... The book with the two... It was two L's then, but like the book with the, in the captain's quarters.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Wait, I'm sorry? What do you mean the woman? What? Wait, we went a totally different way than I thought we were gonna go.
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Okay.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
Yes? No.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
I thought that was the one that was like close by and tried to save them.
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Ah, I was right. Look at me.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
Oh.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident.
Oof.
It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
That's a lot of bodies.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
I'm sorry, I just had this crazy image of them like taking those big like pool skimmers and just like scooping the bodies out of the water. I am a terrible person. That's so funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Yeah, I imagine they would be.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies.
Is that so?
There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
Oh, not a sarcophagus, a coffin. It's like how you get fish out of water. Exactly, that was exactly the image I had.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled.
That is the thing that we saw with the mummy.
It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight.
Nice.
The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up.
Fair.
They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body.
So, yeah, that's the whole mummy thing that, what's-her-face was discussing.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest
I
of
would
the
hope
bodies
not.
they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible.
Oh, I imagine it would be. Oh, Lord.
But there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The mummy.
Girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually.
Legit.
But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Oh, that's why we found the book with the two L's. I gotcha.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you can find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
What?
All right, tell me.
What happened?
What happened to Alice?
Story time, story time.
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Ah, the guy who originally bought the Britannic.
You've heard that name before, right?
Yep.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yep.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
Ah.
However, what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said,
In Wonderland.
"Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is this
Right?
some kind of riddle?
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it.
I'm guessing
Whatever
some
you
sort of
think, I-
library?
She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
I'm talking about mummies.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gripe,
so,
gripe, gripe, gripe.
Anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice Nine?
Ooh, spooky. Yeah.
No, that's nuts.
Okay, Junpei.
There's no way somebody like that could exist.
I mean, you heard it from two different people at this point. You ought to start, like, questioning if I were you. Okay, now we gotta do all of this. Old heart, but can we put her together, please? They're probably not. We probably gotta futz around with the different parts until she weighs the correct amount. Combine! Our powers combined. There's a number on here. 51 kilograms. What's this? Is this the weight? Well, we were just stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that'd be the weight. How'd you guess? Oh, I don't know. Because why wouldn't you? Hang on, medical record. John is supposed to be 51.3, and Lucy is supposed to be 53.2. Fun times. Alright, let's go mess with John for a minute. Johnny boy. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't, there's no handle. I can't get it under with my nails either. Okay. Creepy looking medical man, says John. Okay, well then how are we supposed to figure out that we're supposed to do stuff? Scale that measures the patient weight. This page says 51 kilograms. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight. Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe. We need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. There we go. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Cool. So. So... So why can't we switch the right one? Interesting. So we can't switch the arms or... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so... I'm gonna cheatsy just a skosh, so I'm just gonna take a picture of the screen because I am a lazy, lazy sucker. There we go. So I don't want to have to go around and futz with this for a zillion years. Okay, here we go. Pull up my picture. There we are. Okay. So 51, so John has the heavier of the two chest plates. Okay, so this is the heavier one, so that's his. He has the heavier of the two arms. So there's that. The heavier of the legs. Okay, so then I need one that is 0.2 is the hearts. Is there one that's Hey, there we go. Alright. Came from John's operating table. Huzzah. Now we can open the thing. Sorry, that probably took me a smidgen longer than it should have. Lid on the scale! Key! Yay! Now we can open the door and we can get out of here. It's interesting that we never did anything with any of the rest of this, though. It's like there's so much other stuff. And I'm a little offended that we didn't get to do that. Wrong way. Door! Also, there's
Hey, hold
this
on.
whole thing. Oh, hi.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I'm afraid.
Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go?
She vanished! How dare she!
Okay,
back here.
Just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Make her empty out her pockets for good measure.
Hey, Clover. What's wrong? Come on. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
Heh.
Hey, Clover. Can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Yeah, he did. Let's keep on rolling.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
It's an interesting time for you to have this little meltdown.
I'm going to be next.
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Right?
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it.
Yeah,
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay?
I have concerns. I think this is where you would give her the bookmark. Oh, I gotcha.
Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
I figured, yeah, you were gonna have to give her the bookmark at some
Thank
point.
you.
Interesting.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long?
I'm sorry for murdering you. You know, it's a different timeline. It's fine. It's all forgiven.
You playing doctor in there or something?
Dude, she's like 13.
Maybe.
No.
Jealous?
The 13 or so, like, kind not.
I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
I don't know
Don't
how
need to
old
keep
she is,
asking,
but
just do it, all right?
not old
Fine,
enough. Actually, she's an adult. I don't believe that for a second.
All right. Let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know?
Right?
Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Yay!
Not really.
Okay, then. Just bringing everything down,
My
Junpei.
brother might be dead.
Just saw this, yep.
I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can.
Ha.
Not after hearing something like that.
That's okay, fair. We got a way out! Woo! I know it's weird, but she is. Question. Many things.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
Yup.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Here we
Jumpy!
go.
Huh?
Huzzah! Found everybody again.
June? And Santa? And Lotus too!
Woo!
Whoa!
Friends.
What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
This is just
What?
where
But
we ended
We
up.
didn't.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
Map.
A map of the ship's interior.
It says C deck.
Yep.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Yay.
Door
do,
7.
do, do.
And. Door 8.
do, do,
Yep.
do, do,
They
do,
both
do, do.
eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
That's exactly what Seven said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Yep.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to
All
open
the brain
door 9.
cells in this boy.
That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to.
That one door.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yep. Let's
Yeah.
go get Ace.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep
Yeah,
this.
keep the map.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Dun dun dun. We all know where this goes, though.
I knew it.
Yep.
Back.
We're back. Hello, Ace. We missed
In
you.
the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand.
All right, so now we
The 6
should
of you
be
split into 2 teams
back
and went through
to
doors
skippable stuff. Bippity boppity boopity. We're gonna go through number. Yeah, number 1 is where we did the first time we got the axe ending. This time we're gonna do number 6.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Yep.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
Yep.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
Nope.
The digital routes don't match up either.
Nope.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Come along, Ace. Time to go on a journey.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
I wouldn't, guys. I wouldn't. Like at all. I would suggest you don't. Especially since she's gonna want to try to kill him.
What about me?
Isn't that obvious?
You go with us so that we can go through the door.
Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's?
Yes.
I understand. I'll go through door 6 then.
Cool.
If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind.
Yes.
This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7. Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, might as well.
Me either.
That way everybody gets to go through a door at least.
Alright then. We're good to go.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
I'd be very careful if I were you, bud.
Oh, I'll
Watch,
be going too then.
watch his back.
Yeah. Be careful.
Please.
We
Or are you
should
gonna
be
end up with an
going as well.
accident? Yep, we're gonna have a big crew going through this door. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff.
This is E-Deck.
Yes.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Yay. New stuff, new stuff.
Here it
I'm
is.
very excited about
You
the
guys
new
ready?
stuff.
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Bidip, 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 bidip. Oh, beep. This is like the most people that we've gone through through a door with so far. That was a quick, easy find of the dead. Ooh.
It stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
Yep.
We should finish this game before
Gasp.
imminent death becomes a.
You
Yep.
got that right.
Every time
Once
we got
I'm out
that
of this
joke.
hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I would never leave my house again if I would move and then never leave my house again. I believe it.
I agree.
Alright, let's go.
Alrighties. Let us get goings.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Woo! Open the door. Open sesame. Whoa.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
I don't know. Are those incinerators? Rhea, I think I remember a thing.
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
I suddenly remember that there's a fire ending, isn't there?
Huh. Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
The perspective is it's very trippy. It looks like the Escher stairs.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the
I'm
middle?
sorry, what?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
I would like
I see
English
stairs,
translation,
so
please.
we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
This is trippy and
You're
scary.
right.
Whoa.
There's
Can't even
so
tell the ship when
much.
you're this close.
There's so much going on here.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Ah.
The steam engine room?
Interesting.
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam.
We're gonna burn. We're all gonna burn alive. This is gonna be terrible.
The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up.
And search for clues.
Hey,
and down she
what's wrong?
goes.
Are you all right? Hey, June,
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm.
I think I remember something. I think I remember spoiler.
Is your fever coming back?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes. It probably is.
Cool.
But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me.
It's totally not like she's gonna catch on fire or nothing.
I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Is it also weird that that was just like a really good, illustration?
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right?
You two take
Let's
care
get
of her. I'm
started.
gonna go solve whatever nonsense puzzle this is.
Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Do it! Let's do it, do it. But before we get into this too much, I'm going to take a very brief break, and everybody get up, stretch, or whatever have you that you need to do, and we'll be right back, and we will get our third ending. So I will BRB.